What up, y'all? We had a blast on the road, but now we have an opportunity you guys have been waiting for. I've been seeing you guys in the comments. You've been asking about the merch. We're gonna drop a All the Smoke 2024 capsule that'll entail Chicago, New York, and Philly. We got tees, sweatshirts, shorts, hats, lighters, but this is only for a limited time, man. This store will only be open for 3 days. Go to allthesmoke.store now. Get it while you can.
I need y'all to make some noise right now. All the Smoke Podcast. Steven Jackson, 3 Stak. And I need y'all to make some noise for Matt Barnes in the building. Make some noise for him.
Yeah, okay.
What's up?
Philly, what up?
What's up? Y'all gotta be loud in that, man. What's happening, Philly?
All the smoke.
I know I'm at home. I feel like I'm at home. What's happening?
Philly, what's up now? Y'all good? We appreciate everybody coming out tonight, man. Right now, we want to welcome to the stage our brothers in the space, someone we fuck with heavy, Philly's very own, Gillie and Wallo.
Philly's on.
Wallo, I seen a couple jumpers. They look like your jumpers, Wallo, so who else got something? You got something right here?
Don't do it.
Oh.
Niggas is breaking out here.
Hey, well, let's get this started, man. How do y'all, I mean, obviously you've told this story, but let's tell it in person. How do y'all get as close as you guys are? Obviously, you've been through what you've been through. Gillie, you had your route. When did you guys really kind of connect, and really start making plays?
I was his manager when he was a rap back in the day.
Okay.
So after I started Major Figures, I managed him. I had him doing some free shows and shit like that, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, see? Who looked like the manager? I looked like I was more of a manager than, he ain't had no jury on, as you can see.
Is that back when he used to run up on the corner and everybody used to run?
No, they did not run.
They didn't?
I never seen nobody run. That's just
nobody.
Me. Well, that was his first show he did. That was at Dances. He did a show. I got $200. He didn't know about it. It was a promo run.
He said, I
had him on a promo run.
Right.
And he did the show for free. I walked away with 200. Yeah, you know. Still managing shit these days.
You still kind of the brains behind the operation though, right?
You know what? The thing about me and Cuz, I'm gonna say this. Man, they can laugh. He can laugh. We know.
Right.
No, we just know our parts.
Okay.
We know how to play our parts.
Okay.
I be in the field more. I go and do the research, and when it's that time, I call Gil. Come on, we gotta go do this meeting.
I do the
and
same
then he'd
thing.
come.
Yeah.
And then it's time to go to legal. You know what I mean? So I think what's so great about us, we know our roles. I think we come from an environment where as though everybody egoed out. I could do it by myself. I don't need nobody. And we understand our roles in the organization, and we understand where we're trying to go. And I think that helped us. Coming from a city like Philadelphia, it's a real hard city because in Philly, a lot of us is subscribed to being thorough, cool, and tough for no reason. It ain't paying no bills. It ain't sending no kids to college. Me and Gil crack that whole shit and laugh at it. So, you know, when you see us, we just laughing and shit like this shit is just a joke. It's just a joke, you know what I mean? So we just try to stay focused on that and the main goal and to show young kids, because the young kids, they really what it's about. Because they soaking up the game. As adults, they already got to figure it out. You can't tell them nothing. They stuck in their way sometimes. So we just try to focus on the youngins and just try to show them it's another way. It's another route you could take. And this media route, the media route, you know, you getting basketball players money out this motherfucker. And football players money, baseball money. So it's like, you could take the media route. You ain't got to know how to play ball. You know what I mean? You ain't got to know how to rap. You could just take another route. And that's what we just trying to show them through the platform.
The sum of everything he set up, that's my assistant.
Well, you know.
Got you.
I'm gonna let
mad
him
at
get away with that.
It's working? He a good assistant?
This is a beautiful assistant. Get your ass out there, nigga. Find some plays. Bring them back, nigga.
I'll take that.
He said bring him back.
You found some plays today.
Take us back before the business side hit. When you guys was running around the streets of Philly. Talk to us about them days.
You talking about back when?
Damn, they gave you the jumpsuit. That's fucked up, Wallo.
That nigga, that, you know
What you mean? That nigga, that was his main fit. What the fuck?
That was his go-to every day?
That was that nigga's main fit his whole life.
You know, that was a fucked up picture because that day he didn't get a card, a food card. So he just wanted to come on a visit to talk about nothing. Nigga, why you ain't get
Bro, I smoked the whole ride up there. That shit was like 3 hours. I was like this.
Like
then I had to get out, spray my whole fucking body down with cologne and fucking Ozium. I forgot to get the card, nigga.
I'm like, I didn't want you to come and sit here and talk. Nigga, you think I want to come out my cell and talk to you? I could have been making me a spread in the
Bring
cell.
something to the
You know what I mean?
to the table.
Yeah, that was a fucked up day. But no, you know,
For those who don't know, how long were you down for?
20 total.
20 years. Yeah. So from what age to what age?
17 to 37.
Damn.
But I ain't gonna lie, he had special privileges like his 12th year in. No, I'm dead serious. They turned his cell into a salon. He was the first hairstylist in prison.
It's a hair salon?
All the niggas that had braids, he was up there hooking them niggas the fuck up, giving them the Iverson joints. And it's a bad motherfucker. It was called Walida Salon.
Damn, son.
See, these niggas think I'm joking and shit. Did everybody here? Nicki Minaj, Kevin Thee Stallion, Beyonce, Lil Him. They
No
think I'm
comments.
lying.
Hustle is a hustle, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
I ain't mad at it.
I'm not agreeing with nothing. I'm just saying I don't know.
You did what you had to do.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
So Gillie, your run was music. How'd you fall in love with that, and what was that journey like for you?
Honestly, I fell in love with music because of him.
I keep telling you I was this nigga manager. He thought he was too cool.
You
to
gotta
rap.
understand, I had one rap, right? I wasn't really no rapper, it's just my mouthpiece was way flyer than all these niggas, right? He rode me to every neighborhood and said,
This back when you had hair?
listen, my cousin liked that.
Did he?
Listen to how stupid this shit sound. He taking me to niggas that's been rapping their whole life. That's jumping out and saying, my cousin liked that. He only got one rap, but he liked that. Niggas like, one rap? The fuck?
And then I'll be like, rap. And he'll rap. So that mean I was his fucking manager.
What the fuck you what?
Why would I be taking the nigga to the corners to say, like, and he'll be, bust one, go ahead. He just starts spitting, you know what I mean?
Do his thing.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I wasn't into that shit. He was into that shit.
No, it was just that at the time, you know, Philly only had like about a couple groups. I'm talking about, you know, Wills, but that's big. I'm talking about locally, they had like Ram Squad, Task Force, 100X. This is back Monday. Where Rashid at? Where Tariq Wallace at? So Reek,
He used to sell my first tapes.
listen, he was, listen.
I'ma shout him out. That
Damn
money
it,
used to
listen.
come up short though, nigga, but it's all love.
Shut up, nigga. I introduced you to that nigga, shut up. So
You did,
Reek,
but you used to go in this store and steal. What the fuck
I
you
didn't
talking
steal
about?
out of there, Reek, did I?
Did he used to steal all the tapes?
I didn't think you know, Reek. I
Said
didn't
a
think you
little
knew that.
bit. He said, I didn't think you knew.
So back then, they had a top flight mom and pop store, had all the music off of Broad and Erie, and that's where people used to do in-stores, like the local rappers. And so it was like none of them dudes would let me be a part of their rap group and shit. I was like, all right, cool, fuck it. I'm gonna go start my own joint. That's when I went and got him, found him, signed him up, and we started Major Figures,
Signed him
right?
up.
We started,
Hey, what was his first deal?
huh?
What was the splits on his first deal?
He ain't get nothing.
He ain't get nothing.
It was just about cause listen, he didn't believe, listen, this nigga did not believe that rap shit worked. I'm one of them dudes that be like, when I lock in this, I'm like, no, cuz, this 1995, I'm in Philly, I got a Rap Pages magazine, I'm like, this nigga right here, he that nigga, I'm showing him Master P, he like that nigga trash. I said, all right, this 95, I got the music, him and Dice Raw. They telling me, oh, man, fuck all that, what you listening to?
Dog, we jump in the fucking car. Throw this on cuz, this that nigga.
But still,
I said,
So,
man,
Pete-
this nigga sound like he gotta take a shit, man.
one thing about this shit,
Take this shit off, man.
I'm reading the articles, and he talking about how he's selling 90,000 units in a month. I'm like, this money, cuz. This independently running through fucking Tyreek type shorts. So he didn't want to listen. I said, just do what I tell you. So I put him in the studio, right? And I will always make, my man Peanut make the beats, Bump was running around somewhere. Bump J, he was living down the block. I'm like, you know, I'm letting everybody know I got a new artist in my managing / on my label. And we started making.
What was your label called?
Huh?
What was your label called?
You Get Nothing Records. You ain't supposed to get nothing. I'm changing your life, nigga. Cause you ain't wanna rap anyway. So the whole time, this nigga wanna argue every day, man, this some nut shit, man. Why we going to I'm like, cuz, let's go to the studio. We going to the studio. I got the studio lined up, I got everything. You just gotta show up. You 5 blocks away from the fucking studio. So I gotta go to the crib, go get him. I'm taking him to the studio. He don't even know that he hot for like, I
had the car. How he go get me, take me to...
Nigga, you was driving, you was my driver plus my rapper. Fuck it. I wasn't driving at the time. All managers don't have a car. So,
Facts.
Nigga, we was driving Cousin Nessie car, nigga.
I was driving.
So what? That wasn't all. You acting like that was your car.
I
nigga,
was
we was borrowing the car from Nessie.
I had to know.
Fuck out of here.
I bought that
whatever the case is.
Basically.
So I had to think about this. So we driving around, and then he never really realized that shit. So the whole time, we going hard. I said, come up with the name, major figures. Like, we got to get the logo done. I'm pushing it. Next thing you know, I get pinched. I get locked up. So I get
That's
locked
why
up.
I never took him serious. I'm like, dog, you got like a year out here, bro.
No, but listen.
You know you getting booked. What are you doing?
Because I'm going to tell you what happened.
You got to go back home, man.
When I pulled it, listen.
Your girlfriend miss you. Man.
Listen, when I pulled the joint up, but see, I'm the bigger guy. I will say a big man. When I pulled the joint off and they came and got us, Gil told them where I was at. He hiding under the car. That's how they got me. I went and did the bit though. I ain't say you know what I mean? I ain't tell nobody because I ain't want to mess up his rap image.
Right.
You know what I mean? But whatever the case is, he didn't, I remember one time I called him from prison, right? And I was like, what's up, cuz? He was like, yo, cuz, this shit moving. I'm like, what you mean? He said, this figure shit moving, man. And so I got some pictures. I'm like, at that moment in jail, I realized, damn, we really can make some shit happen if we really stick to it in the hood. Like something outside, because niggas used to think, niggas always thought I was crazy. Wallo crazy, he be talking some dumb shit. I'm like, no, once I read something and lock it, I'm like, yo, we can do it. I'm sitting in the cell, so I'm like, damn, this shit popping. But it's popping on the local level. Hey, I'm seeing posters, I'm seeing people with jackets and sweatshirts and logos, MF on there. I'm like, damn, this shit popping. One day I come from the yard, right? I'm walking the yard, I'm in Dallas Penitentiary. And they had Sita. You remember the lady named Sita, the cartoon lady used to be on BT?
BT, yeah.
I come in from the yard, sit down, I'm like, damn, taking my sneaks off, and she playing. That video come on. Yeah, that's us. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it is, because I'm in the mountains. I'm just like, I'm looking, I'm like, damn. I see that shit. I'm like, damn. The first thing I'm thinking, I gotta get me a lawyer, because I know I wasn't getting my management money because he was the fuck out there. I'm like, this nigga getting show money.
First thing.
I'm like, I gotta get so I'm trying to, I get with the old head in the law. I'm like, no, I need you to put a lawsuit in for me, right? So he like, all right, I got you. I tell him what it was. He said, man, I don't know. I said, he said, what the contract? I said, it's nanny house. I don't know where it's at. I mean, but when I seen that shit hit me in my head and I was like, oh, we really could go to the next level. Cause this some shit that was thought about in Nanny basement in North Philly in the ghetto. And that shit took it to BET. And these dudes going around doing shows, they was like #1 on charts. I said, oh no, fuck that. I just started reading more. I'm calling home from jail. He telling me about all these niggas, cuz they blackballing me, this, that, and the third. I'm talking to him like, nigga, who the fuck you think you is? You tripping, nigga. You ain't that hot. Nigga, you's a local rapper, nigga. Fuck is you, that's how I'm talking to the nigga on the phone. Cause I don't understand impact cause I'm in the cell. So, what's so funny is that now we run into dudes that used to work for MTV, BET, Universal Records, and they be like, yeah, Gil, I remember when we got the call from Universal Records, they said, if MTV play any more of your shit, they not giving them no new music. I said, damn, nigga, you wasn't lying. Then we run into somebody from, I'm talking about right now, everything is revealing itself in this reveal era. You know, and it's like, niggas really blackballed.
We bumped into one nigga, he said, yeah, Gillie was on the list.
They told me that straight up.
Well, why?
Cuz, man.
Why? Because #1, I didn't grow up no rapper. I ain't had cable TV. So I never seen no videos. So you gotta understand, when I'm meeting these niggas, I'm like, man, this nigga corny, man. Me and Wallo robbed the shit out this nigga, man. That's how I'm looking at these niggas.
I wouldn't have done that.
That's how I was looking at these niggas. Real talk. You talk about a young kid coming straight up. You gotta understand, bro. I started rapping. My 3rd song I ever did in my life, the 4th song I ever did in my life was #1 on the countdown on the radio.
I wrote that.
I had a bidding war between all the labels, and I had like 10 raps. Think about that. I had like 10 raps. Like literally the song that was number one. If you from Philly, you remember You Got Love for Gillie. Let's Be For Real, bro. I went to the studio. I didn't even know how to fucking do a song. I was like, what y'all want me to rap about? Nigga like, shout out to Marcus Graham. He said, make a song about what you got love for and what you don't got love for. I was like, all right, that's easy. Shit. I went through some beats, picked a beat. This like 96, man. I went right in. I got love for thug niggas and thug misses. Marijuana smoke, mo poppers and dime sippers. Drug dealers, credit card counterfeiters. Niggas locked up and all of my broke niggas. I got love for wild parties and wild bodies. Sweaters by Armani, killers like John Gotti. Bad women in short dresses with huge breasts. The buggy eye Benz with the triple head.
All right, man, that's enough. That shit
I'm
corny
talking
now.
that shit.
That's enough.
I'm talking that shit, nigga.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
It's a nut ass nigga.
Yes, sir.
Nut ass shit. Yeah. Nut ass nigga, man.
I was talking that shit, nigga. Next thing I know, they was offering 600,000, 700,000, 800,000. All right. I had 12 raps, man.
So who'd you decide to go with?
Suave House.
Tony Draper. Shout out to
Tony Draper, man. One of my friends to this day, one of my best friends to this day, was the first person to give me 6 figures. I was a young kid. He socked it to my pocket, took the rollie off his arm, the presidential off his arm, put it on my arm. Took me all over the world, opened my eyes up, took me to every meeting. You gotta understand, me and Rick Ross were signed on the same label at the same time. He was Teflon back then. You know what I mean? 8 Ball, MJG, him and Tony Draper is good friends. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tony Draper, man, was a mentor of mine and really taught me how to be independent and stand on your own, because he was one of the first independent people to do it. And when I flew to Houston, when he was trying to sign me, and I got to his house, and he was like 25 years old, and that nigga Gates opened up to his house, and I seen a motherfucking 8 cars and a fucking Viper with zip-up windows. I was like, oh, it's the fuck on, man. This shit real, man. Niggas out here get money like this. And that shit opened my eyes up, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Tony Draper.
This episode is sponsored by DraftKings. After a long summer without the NBA, the league is back. I'm going to Boston this week, and I might throw in a few futures. Make your pick for MVP, Rookie of the Year, or NBA Champ with DraftKings. Right now, all new customers bet $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use my promo code SMOKE. Stay in on the action and use your $200 worth of bonus bets. You can craft your very own same-game parlay. We'll be back this week with all the smoke in the same-game parlay. So be sure to check out the app and ride along with us. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers bet just $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets. That's promo code SMOKE only at DraftKings Sportsbook. Let's be honest, life can get hectic, and I can't blame people for tripping out sometimes. But let me give you some game. You don't have to let the BS ruin your chill. I promise you. This fall, choose chill and reach for a cold Coors Light. It's mountain cold refreshment straight from Golden, Colorado. Whether it's social media toxic relationships or work's getting you stressed out, don't get caught up in the chaos. So savor the season with an ice cold and refreshing Coors Light. Coors Light mountain cold refreshment is perfect after you choose chill. We were out in Colorado early this year interviewing Prime, and let me tell you, those mountains were beautiful. And now when I reach for a Coors Light, I make sure those mountains are blue. When the mountains are blue, I know my Coors Light will be as cold as the Rockies. Fall feels good when you choose chill and reach for a cold Coors Light. Get Coors Light delivered straight to your door from Instacart by going to CoorsLight.com/smoke. That's CoorsLight.com/smoke. Coors Brewing Company, Golden, Colorado. Always remember to celebrate responsibly. This episode is sponsored by Via Hemp. The fall is a perfect time to enjoy some safe, legal cannabis. Whether you're chilling at home on Sunday or exploring, Via is the perfect companion. Via products are farmed and crafted right here in the US. They're trusted by over 500,000 customers, and they have a product for everybody. Via was cool enough to send me a package. I literally just opened it. A ton of options. My favorite are the sleep gummies. I'm actually about to hop on a flight tonight to Boston for the Celtics ring ceremony, and normally when I get on the plane, people want to talk my face off. 2 of these gummies, and I'll be out. My favorite thing about the sleep gummies, though, is you don't wake up drowsy. Unlock the power of nature with Via's organic and vegan hemp extracts. They are perfect for relaxation and rejuvenation. Via is the only lifestyle and hemp brand. Whether you want to sleep, chill, enhance your mood, or just get high, they definitely got something for you. And the best part about it all, Via legally ships to most states in the US. It's discreet packaging delivered straight to your door. No medical card required. So if you're 21 and over, check out the link in our description for 15% off. Their products range from 0 to 100 milligrams of THC, so you can find your perfect dose. From microdosing to potent effects, Via has you covered. Use code SMOKE to receive 15% off. So enhance your everyday with Via. Use promo code SMOKE in our description.
Let's talk about the podcast space for a second, y'all. Y'all been in the podcast space for a minute. You've seen podcasts rise and fall. And I know y'all don't consider a lot of people as competition because we talk about it, but a lot of people do. How y'all can continue to maintain who y'all are, but continue to stay at the top of the podcast room.
I mean, we just do what we do. You
Right.
know what I mean? We don't worry about what nobody else is doing. We got our own obligations. We partners with DraftKings, man.
Right.
We partners with shit, so many people, Jack Pocket, you know what I'm saying? So many different companies. So it's like, bro, if you competing with us, then nigga, you competing with yourself.
Right.
Cause go ahead, nigga, you could dress better than me. You got that, nigga. Your car could be better than mine. You got that, nigga. My kids is happy. Nigga, my wife is happy. Nigga, my mother happy. I just took my whole fucking family to out the country, man, on a vacation, man. That shit costs $200,000, man. I'm not in competition with you, my nigga. I'm living my best fucking life because we only die once. So if you want to be in competition with me, nigga, go ahead, nigga. I don't even recognize you. I don't see you.
I feel like for all the smoke, the podcast was just the beginning. And I know it's exactly the same way for you guys. I mean, Wallo, you got a book. You just told me about the lick you hit in the medical marijuana space. Talk to us about the business that birthed from $1 Million Worth of Game.
You know, I think the
New York Times bestseller, man.
Oh, yeah.
Make some noise,
Congratulations, man.
Oh yeah,
Congratulations.
yeah.
Is this out or coming out soon?
That's New York Times bestseller. It's out.
Oh, it's out.
Yeah,
Forgive
been
me.
out.
I
10 city.
got to get on game.
Yeah, just did a 10-city book tour.
Congratulations,
All up,
bro.
you know what I mean? So,
Talk to
going
us about that journey. I mean, to reflect on your drive, and you still have so much more to go, but what did it mean to be able to put that on the pages and share with the rest of the world?
I think, you know, it's always good that we show our similarities in our journey. That's why I never take nothing off my page, because I need you to see me in Nanny house. I need you to see me running down the street. I need you to see me in the minivan. I need you to, because our culture now, we look at celebrity and we only look at the end game. We look at their glory, we don't look at their story. I need you to see me fucked up trying to figure it out.
The journey.
In Nanny house, when I put that $1,000 on the bed, if you go back, right, and the journey is important because I need you to see that this book is filled with L's, all these losses, loss. And at the end, chapter 2, at the end, you start seeing me win, but it's like, I need you to understand that I'm not better than you and you not better than me. And our journeys is the same. It's about who gonna give up and who not. At the end of the day, people be this close to their dream and it's like, you only need one motherfucker to say yes. And everything that you work hard for and all the L's you took, and that's what I'm showing you in this book, a bunch of L's, then the yeses start coming. But it was time when I came home and I was like, you know, I come home and I'm like, you know, every day Gil getting a call from somebody, yo, what's up with your cousin? Is that nigga crazy? Is he on medication because I'm running down the street screaming and shit 6 o'clock in the morning? They think I'm crazy. I think that's quite normal. But whatever the case is.
That ain't normal, but I like it.
Yeah, all right. So motherfuckers is like, but you know what? I always look at it like, damn, I'm out of jail. I'm happy as shit. This is a beautiful place. outside of the poverty. So what I did was, to give you good energy, I made the ghettos of Philadelphia my backdrop. You might see me doing a video in the lot. You might see me doing a video with some mattresses. You might see me doing a video in an abandoned building, because I was trying to bring, you know, positivity to a place where there's struggle at. Motherfuckers is trying to figure out life. So to show you, listen, I'm trying to figure it out too, but I'm gonna push you. And, you know, it was just a connection. And I connected with the people that needed it the most. It wasn't for everybody. I'm cool. There's 8 billion people on the planet. A couple 100,000 fuck with it, cool. That's all you need. So I was just pushing on that. And the people, one thing about human beings, if you consistent on something, especially when it's positivity and trying to encourage them, it's gonna be one day that you're gonna crack through that you might help a motherfucker. And I was just chasing one day from the people I could get, and that's how that took off, and that's what I'm sharing in the book.
I mean, I just think your energy is different. It's inspirational, it's refreshing. We live in a world of negativity, you know, insecurities, poverty, tough times. People's energy is nasty towards one another, and that's unfortunately the society we live in. But again, I feel like you're a breath of fresh air, and you've been able to, obviously you have a different outlook. You sat down for a long time.
Yeah,
I
man,
couldn't, I mean, from 17 to 37, I was cracking. I couldn't imagine being gone that long. So obviously your outlook is different at it, but explain how you've kind of turned that outlook and that mentality into, you're building yourself, obviously together you guys are doing some shit, but you're building yourself an empire. You got several different revenue streams.
I believe in partnership. I'm a firm believer in partnership and dealing with the machines. And one thing about me and him, we got this when it comes to business, when it comes to just, fuck business, just life. I think we got the life part together first, and the understanding and the communication. If I'm doing something, or if it's not, Gil gonna call me, yo, cuz, come here. Let me holler at you. Listen, man, we can't, and I'm gonna say, cuz, and that's the greatest thing, because there's never gonna be no ego. We never walked away from a situation where we had to disagree on it, and it was resentment or ego. Most people walk away, their egos be, their pride, and they be like, fuck you now. In their mind, they be like, fuck you, I don't really fuck, and a resentment build, so it's a bunch of clashing without it. Our whole thing is like, listen, we getting a shitload of money for nothing, for being us. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and, oh, you gotta understand this, man. We talking about 52 hours a year. $1 million worth of game is only 52 fucking hours. That's 52 episodes. This is a lot of paper involved for that. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, you got people reaching out to partner with us because we just doing what we gonna do anyway. Like, you gotta understand this. Whether you saw it or not, I was going to his crib, sleeping on his couch just because it was a nice couch. I was doing that anyway, just sometimes he'd catch me.
Nigga, my wife mad as shit. That nigga downstairs on the couch. Can't no fucking body sit on my couch. Just
you know
nigga fresh
crazy?
out of jail.
When he
I come downstairs, I don't even know he there. He fucking on the couch. Cuz this is a comfortable couch. Don't nobody sit on that fucking couch right there, bro.
I don't know that.
I don't know that. Well, get the fuck up for two, come down here, and then I gotta fucking go through it.
Why you got a couch in your house? I don't understand. Why wouldn't nobody sit on the fucking couch if it's in your house? That's stupid. They not old. So I'm like,
there's multiple motherfuckers
nice
in that joint. Certain shit is just for decoration.
So I'm like, damn. This
and two important motherfuckers come over. You know what? Everybody ain't know what the fuck I'm talking about. He didn't matter because him and his homie, they just put two beds together in prison. They had a queen size in that motherfucker.
So what happened is, who told you that? But listen, at the end of the day, my thing is like, the couch needed to be broken in any fucking way. It was comfortable. I didn't understand why it was so comfortable. What you like? I'm like, fuck you mean? It's a couch. I supposed to lay on it. This is what niggas do in the hood. They make couches big. A couch is a bed in the ghetto. The fuck is he talking about? So I'm like,
we wasn't in the ghetto, nigga. We was in the suburbs.
Y'all wasn't in the ghetto.
I'm not in the ghetto neither, but I be sleeping on that. My girl be sending me downstairs all the time. I be sleeping on that motherfucker all the time.
The couch is everything.
Yeah.
I'm a couch.
What would you do for her to send you down there, though, nigga? Got him.
Smoke too much.
Yeah, see, when that perp 30 kicker, you say shit you ain't supposed to. My woman send me downstairs all the time. Steve.
Talk back.
Crazy shit.
Shout out to Toot, though. I was on the couch a couple days ago. She in here somewhere. Happy birthday, baby.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday.
Make some noise, y'all.
Yeah. All the smoke. We got more shots for you in the back.
It just started turning, and as me and Gil used to just do our things, so many calls, the phone, like this one thing I know. You don't never have to say you popping. When you popping, the biggest people in the world gonna get your numbers some type of way. We get a call one time, because first, before we get the call, I told you, I'm looking up early in the morning, I'm reading some shit. I'm always reading some shit online, Apple News, and I'm just reading articles about So I run across an article, Spotify allocate $400 million to podcasts in the first quarter of 2019. I called that nigga like 4 in the morning. Kept calling, because he'd be asleep. I'm like, yo, get up. He like, yo, what the fuck you want, man? I said, listen, please, just read this article, cuz. Just read this shit, read it. I sent it to him, he read it. This nigga called me back. I know he knew what the fuck was going on there. He said, yo, we gotta crack the mics out. I said, all right, I'm gonna call you later. I'm gonna call the attorney. I'm gonna have a draw up the paperwork. I'm gonna get with my man, Nick Rich, have him do the logo. I'm gonna be hollering at you later on, nigga, I'll see you. Later on that night, I had everything. Sign this, sign that, boom, boom, boom. And we set it off.
See, one thing about us, we listen to each other, though. That's the biggest thing. He always respect the fact that, cuz I was in jail, you was out here doing deal after deal after deal after deal. So when we riding up to Barstool to do the deal, he say, cuz, how we gonna play this shit? I say, we gonna go in there and be the niggas that they expect us to be. They ain't signing us to come in there and be no motherfucking black-white, man. They signing us to be the niggas that they see the fuck on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. So when we go in there, we gonna be the niggas that they expect us to be. We walk right in there. There's 5 white people sitting at a table. Wallo say, hold up. We just got out the bed at 6 in the morning and drove up here and y'all ain't got no goddamn cop classics. Them white people say, cop classics. He said, yeah, fucking coffee and donuts, man. Y'all gotta do better than this shit.
No, but see, you froze up on me when we went to fucking Amazon. So after the deal was up with Barstool, this nigga froze up on me. So we go up in fucking Amazon.
I froze up?
Listen, watch what happened. So we go in there with the president of Amazon, right? So we go in there, shout out to Tim Henshaw. Y'all know Tim from Compton? He big up in Amazon. He really be, like, he take you to it. So we go in there, me, him, shout out to Sean G. So we go up in there, walk in there, so it's Tom Boom or something. He the president of Amazon, right? So we go in there to do the deal, and this is a vicious bit where Spotify, Barstool, and Amazon. So we go in there. The whole program is we going in there to do us. So I go in there. So we in there, I throw my feet up on the table on Amazon.
No, you walked in there and talking about, goddamn, this Amazon. Y'all ain't got no fucking air in here. It's hot as shit. And it started coming out of sweatshirt. So I looked over at the president and said, that nigga crazy. Don't pay him.
Listen, so we get to talking, right? So he talking about, yeah, you know. I said, damn.
But you had your feet up on the table for real?
Yeah, I had my feet up on the fucking table in Amazon in LA. So he like, but he looking at me like, nigga, get your feet off the white folks table. I'm like, stop bitching, nigga. We got this. So,
I mean, we don't take shit that far.
No, so listen, we up in there, right?
Get your fucking feet off the table.
We up in there. He all scared. The man say, yeah, man, you guys, man, I just love you guys are just crazy. Y'all really fucking crazy. So I'm like, damn, man, how old is you, man? He said he's 50-something. I said, damn, man, shit tight. Your dick on the shelf, man. You ain't getting no ass out here, right? This motherfucker said, that could be a show. This is great. I said,
dick off the shelf.
I said, look, nigga, I told you. I'm telling Gil, I'm like, we got him. We left out that motherfucker, man, about 42 hours later, that motherfucking shit came through.
Nigga, 42 hours later, you seen the email, fell the fuck out.
I'm like, damn.
Oh, God, cuz. Did you see the offer? Cuz we did it.
I was sweating. I got scared.
Oh, shit, cuz.
I'm like, I was scared, right? And then this nigga always
Hold on, though. Speaking of that, everybody thought that video y'all made was fake.
No, it wasn't. No, the fuck it wasn't.
I know it was. I know, because I talked to y'all.
Last 2 times I cried with motherfucking the last 20 years is when my son passed away and when we signed that fucking contract.
Who picked the song?
Fuck what people think.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah.
Who picked the song?
I don't know. Shit, there's some niggas in here right now. I give them 2,500. Gillie, I love you.
Yeah.
I ain't know how I was gonna pay my fucking rent. God is good.
Yeah.
So you took that Amazon deal back and countered Barstool and
No. Listen, this is what we do. I'm like, cuz, we gotta flick it up. So we left, as we leaving Amazon, we got into the front with all the white folks. And you know what I mean? We took the big picture in front of the sign, threw it right up. The war is on. Bang! Right? So next, we leave, like about 10 minutes away, we go to Spotify. So we in there in Spotify. they taking us, y'all can shoot here, y'all can do whatever you want. We're gonna, but I'm like, y'all keep trying, I'm in there arguing with them because I'm like, hold up, what we talking about though? We only doing licensing. You know, we like to own. Oh man, I'm like, oh. So they walking us around, they like, we're gonna do this, we're gonna have you billboard time leaders. I said, fuck them billboards, man. I said, you're not, because you're trying to take us off YouTube. Because what Spotify do, they close you in. They take you off of everywhere, so your
Behind
audio.
the wall.
Listen, and now you can't be on Apple. They close you in because their whole thing is we're going to super market you to our audience, but your number's gonna be crazy. You might be king on Amazon, but nigga, you taking us off the streets. YouTube is the greatest place in the world because everybody don't have access to pay for the fucking subscription. So we go in there, we leave there, take the picture, Spotify, bang, throw it up. Then by the time it's going back and forth in the email, all these different offers, Spotify came in, we said, we laughing at this shit, like we some shit. But Amazon kept coming. They kept going up, 35, 43. But it just kept going up, right? We went in the Barstool, 5 minutes, right? Erica Nardini there, she like, guys, what are we doing? I said, listen, they said this, they said this. She said, I'm saying this. He said, listen, fuck all that, cuz we done.
I asked him who. I told him from the gate, we going back to Barstool, cuz. No, we're not. Amazon.
He said that.
We going back to Barstool, man. He want to tell you everything about that first deal, when they sent that first offer through, the nigga called me and said, I pick up, what's up, cuz? Yeah, cuz.
Because I see the emails first.
Cuz I just was thinking, man.
Oh, he talking about the first deal.
The first deal. I was just thinking, man. Man, we should just go ahead and take that money, man. See, you had some money, man. I ain't never had no money. What? I said, nigga, what?
Listen.
No, hold on. No. He didn't ever take the first offer. I know it's a nice offer. Shit look good.
He said,
no.
He said, ignore the email. Don't respond. I'm like, cuz, it's in my hand. I got to.
I got to say something. She was burning his hand up. He want to be like, let's do it right now. No. So I said, no.
That was a hard
Come down. Come back down and talk face to face with us. Cuz we went 3 times that. Went to the restaurant and put my motherfucking feet up.
He told me this. I went right in.
Yeah, so listen, right? We was thinking, right? How about y'all do 3 times that? This as an advance. We won 70-30 for this, 60-40 for that. What you think about that? Let's do it. Damn, man, we should ask for 10 times.
Listen.
Shit.
He get mad at me. He get mad at me again. This the first deal because he said, nigga, didn't you tell me what the fuck to say when we went in there? You want me to step the fuck up and then he gonna say, man, why you ain't asked? God damn, they saying something. It was too.
When a motherfucker tell you yes that fast.
It was too quick.
Yes, let's get it done.
I'm like, damn.
We start thinking, is we getting robbed around this mother? Shit was too fast. They ain't even think about that shit. But they shout out to him, man. Shout out to Dave Portnoy and Erica Nardini. Some great partners, you know what I'm saying?
Congratulations, man. That shit is, I definitely remember you. Definitely give them a round of applause for that. I mean, you and I have some heavy conversations, man. You know what I mean? And you made me look at things a little different and push the line, and you know, we did. But I think it's important to share that because there's no market in here, so we don't know what each other's getting. We don't know what to push for.
Yeah, and they'll play you because we the new media.
Absolutely.
Like we took media over, and it's not the standard shit no more. Like everybody that got a phone can build a media company, but I just think people don't understand. Like you need a team. I think everybody want to do it by themselves and shit, and it's like no. Once you get an infrastructure, these people only respect infrastructures and businesses that's moving. Yeah, I was doing a lot of shit by myself. Gil was doing a lot of shit by himself. But once we formed $1 million worth of game and created a platform. Now DraftKings like, yo, we got it. What's the name? Like, yo, I just got Skims for us today. We got Skims now. I was on a meeting with them.
Skims?
Yeah, you know they got boxer briefs for dudes.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
No, I just didn't hear what you said. Skims.
It's a lot of money, but I asked Kev, I closed the deal. I was on that phone, closed the deal, baby.
Congratulations. That's
Shout
out to Skims.
So we're going to see y'all in So we got to see y'all in your underwear?
You ain't gonna see me in no underwear.
I'm just saying, I don't know what's...
Fuck, I look like a runaway Ethiopian post.
No, we gonna do the ads.
Motherfucker.
No, we just doing the ads.
Okay.
It's a big ad deal.
Congratulations.
He might be joint doing back shots and some tight joints. You know him.
No, man.
A little freaky old head. You know he got that DDL, right?
Me man, I'm
You
fat.
do know he nigga wanted to put some toppings on his pizza, man. Nigga, wow, man. Said he going out with a bang.
Yup.
He said all the women cheating. He said all the women cheating because when I die, I'm at 12. I said, damn, it's just wild, man.
Speaking of that, hot topic of late, Diddy.
He was at them parties.
Y'all ever
Gil
been
was
to
at
them
the parties.
parties?
I was in jail. I was in jail.
So
I didn't have nothing to do with that shit. That nigga was at the party. I got pictures. I was in jail.
Yeah,
that wasn't me.
there you go. There you see him in the
I was
back.
in jail.
Is that
That was soon as he
wasn't
came
me.
home, 2017. Look at him. Y'all see Low in the back, look.
What year was
So
that?
that's you, Diddy, and R. Kelly?
No, that's him.
That's not. I was
That's
in jail.
not me, that's him.
I was in jail.
What they do to you?
I was in jail. I was in jail. That wasn't me.
What they do to you?
You see he got baby oil on his head.
Yeah, I
Look,
see it. That shit's shining.
shit shiny as shit.
They put that there. That wasn't me.
Who put that
wasn't me.
there?
Somebody made. That's a Photoshop joke.
Oh,
What they do to you?
That couldn't been me.
It couldn't have been you?
That ain't me. That
The
ain't
way
me.
R sipping, something happened.
I think that the timestamp says 93. What year you go in?
93. No, I went in 96. That wasn't 96.
So you went in 96,
Yes,
so that's 93.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he was
That's
on the street.
93.
That wasn't me, man.
He was all in it until the
I wasn't there,
we
man.
won't stop.
That's where you learn how to
No,
dance?
Gil
at?
was there.
That's when you learn how to dance?
No, Gil was there. I know he was there. It wasn't me. Gil was there.
Gil, you had any experience at the Diddy parties?
Nah, I never been to a Diddy party. I don't really go to the parties.
That's not your thing.
You know, man, I was always the outcast.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
You never went to no party. All right, cool.
No, I didn't. I ain't got a lie.
Best party you
Come
been
on,
to?
man. Picture me being at one of the parties.
I thought Diddy told you don't stop.
Man.
I'm just
See,
saying.
there you go. You playing
I was in
around.
jail.
What do y'all think about 50 trolling him all the time and building a little show on that's coming out on Netflix?
50 is really a comedian, man.
Real.
I'm talking about us being with him and shit, fucking with 50 all the time. He would call you and just be on some.
Oh shit.
I'm talking about he's just a comedian, man. He just love joking. He think this shit is hilarious to him.
What I always tell him, I say, 50 Cent a good nigga, man. Boo Boo ain't shit, man.
Yeah. Boo Boo
That
different.
nigga Boo Boo ain't shit. He love it. He knows the truth. That's my nigga, man. You're a treacherous nigga, though. Don't worry about it, Jack. That mule kick fucking Jack
Fucking
up.
him
right?
up.
Fucked him up.
Nah, when y'all see the topic that I gotta ask him, y'all gonna take a side too. Chauncey Gillups.
Oh, yeah, nigga. What?
When did
What
your
about
love
him?
for basketball come? You're not Chauncey Gillups. So
I
stop
mean,
He be making names and shit.
I'm not Chauncey Gillups.
it. Yeah, absolutely not. But go ahead and answer the question.
Chauncey Gillups acknowledged me as Chauncey Gillups.
Yeah, he did. He did do that.
Oh,
You better step up,
God.
nigga.
That's right.
A lot of that shit is nasty.
Look at that shot.
When you tell a white boy, you better step up, nigga.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Why you ain't got my game up there?
'Cause you
Y'all
ain't
niggas
shit.
hating on me. You see me in the big three. You see what I did.
MVP 3 years in a row, 48 years old. Come on,
Now
man.
y'all see why I don't want to ask the question. This is terrible.
And I don't play niggas over 35. That's disrespecting my game.
Y'all was basketball icons growing up on the court on the
I
blacktop?
was.
Yeah, we was in balls. I played
No,
for
he
Grants.
wasn't
played
shit. He was in a park with some old nigga named Earl.
Earl's a legend.
See, I'm 3 years older than him. He come out there. I'm not going out there with that freaky ass old head.
I saw how
You
crazy
thought
this
you
nigga was acting over the last draft, Bruce Leroy. Like, you really
Bro,
fuck with him like that?
I'm 15,
You know he
right?
just hit me up the other day.
Bruce Leroy hit you
That's
up?
my nigga. I'm Bruce Leroy Jr. It's my nigga.
So you got the glow too when you need it?
No, listen, Stak.
He be mad. He be mad.
The nigga
'Cause he
came
don't
home
fuck-
from jail,
Bruce
right?
Leroy checked his ass. That's
The
why.
nigga came home from jail,
he
right?
always checking.
I thought he was playing. He said, cuz, you know what one of my dreams always been?
He was mad.
I'm like, what? He said, I want to meet Bruce Leroy Jr. So I'm like, what?
He heard me.
the nigga that played in one movie back in the day. He like, yeah, what the fuck would you want to meet him for? Nigga got one movie under his belt, man. I don't know, I just want to meet him, man. I always wanted to meet him while I was in jail. Now, I thought that was some wild, kinky, spicy burrito shit, but I'm like, all right. One day the nigga came to me and said, cuz, he gonna be up here in New York. Go up there with me. I'm thinking the nigga gonna be in Manhattan.
He said we found him.
Bro,
I got the glow that day.
we drove up New York, had to get on 2 fucking ferries to
Walk to
get
the park.
off
Walk
at a
to that
fucking
long-ass
park,
park.
to walk through a long-ass park. This man was chilling with his family. This nigga walked up on him and said, can I be Bruce Leroy Jr.?
Oh, man.
And this nigga looked back at Wallo and said, you're already Bruce Leroy Jr.
Yeah, that was the day I got the glow, man. I was on after that.
He handed it to you.
Couldn't fuck with me after that.
All I could think is
he was
both
mad
these
as-
niggas
he
are
was
some
mad as shit,
fucking
so-
losers. This man don't know. Imagine a nigga walking up on you, a tall young boy, and say, could I be Steven Jackson Jr.?
I didn't say it that way.
I already got one.
Oh, shit.
And you look back at him, you're already Steven Jackson
He didn't
Jr.
look at me like that. That nigga ain't look at me
The
like
nigga mama was there. She was like,
that. She thought I was crazy.
she
probably.
thought the nigga was like, did this nigga just walk up and say that he a grown ass man?
Oh, man, that shit was crazy. Then.
Bald ass head? Nigga crazy, man.
This nigga standing right there in front of Bruce Leroy face, telling us, y'all some nut ass niggas. I'm like, yo, man, fuck is you doing, man? This Bruce, man. What
He
is
was
you doing?
disrespecting.
He said, Wallo, stay away from him. I said, you know what, Sensei? You right. My fucking Sensei. He gonna
Wait,
just...
hold on. Didn't that nigga just text you 2 days ago?
Yeah, so he texted me a couple days. He told me, yeah, he's looking for you. That's what he told me.
We riding in car, yo. Bruce Leroy texted me 2 days ago.
Did you ask him about Show Enough?
Sure enough was a bitch, man. He ain't.
Oh.
He kicked Sure Enough in the water. That's when he got
That
the
was
glow.
the end of him?
Sure enough, he's somewhere.
Who'd you have to kick to get the glow? You have to kick anybody to get the glow?
No, you know
No,
what's crazy.
he-
You know what's crazy. I'm gonna say this.
he
Hold
got
up.
the glow
Hold
in-
up. Hold up. I got 13 black
Is Lou
belts.
in here? Any of Lou people's in here with
No,
the
chill.
dead eye?
I got 13 black. That was before I knew martial arts.
Punched the
nigga.
shit out you. He rolled
That
up
don't
under
count.
that car like he worked
So-
at Jiffy Lube.
So this is what happened. He's mad because he never seen me in action. There was a couple times when shit took place that I ran because listen.
You
to
wasn't ready.
No, it was unnecessary. And sometimes he said I ran on him a couple times. It's cool. Because I didn't think that the fights was necessary because it didn't really involve me. He was talking shit to somebody.
That's his fault.
So his whole thing, he don't believe that I know martial
To
arts.
some guardian angels on the fucking train. Some nigga, you remember them niggas used to ride the trains back in the day with them fucking nut ass
The
hats?
little beret thing.
Yeah, man. He's a bitch, man. He always been a bitch his whole life,
You
man.
got your ass beat that day?
Some old head tried to slap me in the laundry, man.
Give it up for Ryan Clark.
Oh! Oh, fucking guys.
My brothers. Go ahead, man. The brothers.
Yeah. We appreciate
My
y'all,
brothers,
man. Y'all just did a show together, right? Has it aired yet?
Yeah,
Has it
absolutely.
aired
Make sure
yet?
y'all
Go
check it out, man.
Oh, come on, man. Let's get this
What's up,
picture,
brother?
man. Stand up front. We got to show people this shit.
Yeah, man.
Come on,
Give y'all
Get
get a
up front.
pivot a round of applause,
Fuck
man.
that.
Our brother Fred Taylor and
smoke,
Ryan Clark,
smoke.
man.
This episode is brought to you today by our newest sponsor, Tommy John. Admit it, you've had a day ruined by some junky underwear. Whether they're riding up, itchy, or worse, bad underwear lead to bad days. And that's why I wear Tommy John. Tommy John underwear is silky soft and breathable. That's why it's the perfect underwear for me. What you put in your pants matters. Believe me. Elevate your game with Tommy John underwear. Confident ball handlers that provide a silky soft defense against the pick and rolls. Great days start with great underwear. Find us at your local Dick's Sporting Goods or visit dicks.com/TJ and start your day off right with Tommy John. This episode is brought to you by Simply Safe. I want to introduce you to Simply Safe and their new Active Guard outdoor protection, which helps stop crime before it happens. Home security is so important in today's world. It's something I take seriously. Whether you want to protect your family, your pets, or your belongings, Simply Safe has you covered. Simply Safe and their Active Guard outdoor protection isn't like the old school home security. The old school systems only alert you after your house has been breached. Package theft is real out here. Simply Safe and their Active Guard outdoor protection can help prevent that. It's also useful to prevent break-ins and vandalism. Those agents can see, speak to, and deter sketchy individuals before they even get a chance. This week, we're teaming up with Simply Safe. Right now, you can get a 50% discount with your new security system with the Select Professional Monitoring Plan. Go visit simplysafe.com/smoke to claim your offer. This offer is only valid for 1 week, so visit the website now. That's simplysafe.com/smoke. There's no safe like Simply Safe.
Let's give away some of these lighters real quick.
Who smoked?
Who smoked? All the smoke. Who smokes?
All the smoke.
Who?
Where my bag at? I got some Perp 30. Who smoked?
Okay.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
We got one last segment, then we're gonna do some fan questions, then we're gonna get on out of here. So, yeah, we're gonna get the books away.
Mike's right there.
Mike, okay, that's for fan questions.
Come
So
on,
obviously,
Stak,
hot
with
topic.
this shit, man.
Gillie, you in the music, Wallo, you being a manager. This Kendrick and Drake beef, where we all at with that?
Kendrick won.
Kendrick won?
I didn't like the first two Kendricks diss, but the last one was incredible. That shit was crazy. He fucked Drake up with that joint.
As a manager, what was your thought of the beef? As someone on the business side of the beef?
It was great. You know what it was great for out of the whole thing? It was great to show young people that rap is about, we could go ahead against you. Nobody got to die. Nobody got to die. Nobody got to die, but we getting a shitload of money and nobody got to die. So that's what I really liked about it, you know.
We appreciate that. All right, we're going to take some fan questions now. Anybody want to come up here and ask some questions? You come on, man. Step up. Mike's right in front of you. What you got?
My name Free Truth Ray. I'm from Nicetown, North Philly.
Okay.
Philadelphia has the only cannabis education radio show, FM radio.
Okay.
98.5 FM. My question is, when Mr. Gillie gonna come and you know, bring that Perp 30 to the only cannabis radio show in your city?
There you go. You just talked all that.
Every Thursday, 7 to 9.
There you go.
Why your fucking eyes looking like mine?
He said, why your eyes looking like mine?
Young nigga came up and said, so I'm saying, right?
When you smoke,
when Gillie gonna come with the Perp 30?
when you smoke, when you start talking, you gotta put the open joints on.
Where the station at, brother?
98.5 FM, Uptown, Philly radio, the only remaining black radio
Where at
station.
Uptown?
Bro and Susquehanna.
That ain't Uptown, nigga.
It's called Uptown Radio.
Oh, it's in North Philly.
It's in North Philly. You had to perform at the Uptown before you went to the Apollo. The real Uptown.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I'm fried. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Is it Bro and Susquehanna?
Bro and Susquehanna.
I'll get your number before I get out of here. I'll pull up on you.
There you go. Step on up.
Hey, Lo, this your first label here.
Oh yeah, that was my first label, Walito's Way. He was signed to that.
That's from the record store.
Yeah.
He said, Walito's Way.
You see what I'm saying?
How many artists you had?
I only had him.
You see it? This is the one you sent to Reed.
Yeah, I seen it. I got that covered.
You got a question?
Gil know about that. Gil was my...
That nigga had...
Or you just want to show him the picture?
He had his record label for 4 months.
Come on.
And then he was gone.
Hey, speaking of which, but Stak, I was in Flint with you, and I just one for everybody. Since retiring from the NBA and even Gillie with music and going into a different lane, what's the impact that you see outside of the NBA now on people? Because you led one of the biggest marches, I would say, in the world. And I was there side by side with you before then, you know what I mean? And what's the impact that you see now that you give back to the game after the NBA?
Well, I just think everybody understands that their voice is just as big as mine. You might not have a platform I have. You might not have a platform bigger than anybody else, but your voice still matter. And I think everybody know that. It's not one person that can get it done. It's not two people, but if some kind of way we all can come together and get on the same page, that's the only way we get shit done. So if we continue to have the attitude, we'll be all right. But everybody's voice matter. I appreciate you, bro.
I think like Wallo said earlier, like we've changed what media is. You guys get your news from different sources now, from different sources than our parents got it from. So, you know, we take a lot of pride in having these platforms and be trusted voices you guys come to for information. So we don't take that shit for granted. So Yeah, we definitely appreciate that. Oh, damn. He won money and a book, huh? Hell of a day, bro. What's your question?
All right, so I'm Kairos, right? And like this is my first podcast, live podcast, so like it's a pretty good podcast.
You enjoy yourself today?
Yeah. Yes,
Made a little money, got a book, got to see these guys.
And really, the reason why I'm here is really because of this program here. So
What's it called?
That's the reason. It's called Unique Dreams.
Unique Dreams?
Yeah.
Shout out Unique Dreams.
Yeah. And my question is, who's the youngest? Who's the baby here?
Who's the youngest? I think I might be the youngest.
How old
I'm
are you?
44.
Yeah, you is.
How old are you?
45. He 53.
Fuck out of here. 48.
Okay. Yeah, so we all
fucking young boys right here.
Papa.
Hey, my favorite, you niggas go get me some backwoods. And that motherfucking lemonade. Yeah, I mean, keep the change, nigga.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome.
Next up. I think there's a line behind you, boss, but go ahead. Go ahead real quick. Come on.
My bad. My name Danzel. I'm from the DMV area and everything like that. So you guys, All the Smoke podcast inspired me to be in the cultivation area, in the cannabis industry and everything like that, watching y'all Al Harrington podcast.
Yeah.
So I got a question for you guys. What's some advice you could give to me for being in the starting in the cannabis industry, and what things and skills I might need to learn and everything like that?
Keep it down back there. Gillie,
I
want
had
you
some gifts from you guys, but they made me throw it out. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we appreciate the thought. Gillie, I mean, this is something you've jumped into the medical space. You're in dispensaries now, but what kind of advice would you give for somebody young in the space?
Well, what part of the space you getting in? You a grower? What, like, you know what I mean? What you do?
So right now, I just started growing. I got about 5 plants in my facility right now. So I'm just trying to learn like my state regulations and the business side and the financial side and everything like that.
I mean, the most important part of everything is the product. You know what I mean? Most people smoke dookie because most people don't know what good weed is. Feel what I'm saying? Most people go to their man who got it in. Your man don't know where he got that shit from, man. He got that shit from 6 other niggas that got that shit from a Mexican, man. He's smoking Mexican brown, man. You know, Charles Barkley, man.
How dare you?
Fucking Dirk Nowinski.
In the DMV, we call it Reggie. And everything
so,
like that.
yeah, that's another form of it, Reggie Miller. Yeah. So the product has always got to be, we here because they got a dope product.
King.
We have a dope product. That's first and foremost. You feel what I'm saying? If you growing dookie at your facility, you wasting fucking time, man. Nobody want that shit, Neff. So you got to figure out if it's some good shit first, and then you can take the next steps from there. I was able, see, most people that say they got a strain, they really don't got a strain. They got a bag that they put their fucking face on and they threw somebody else's dirt ass weed in there. They don't know what the fuck is in that bag.
Why you mad, B?
My shit is through the government. So I can't do that. I had to take 2 strands and put them together and make a baby. That's why you got Gillie Wonka, Perp 30, and Mule Kick. You ever seen a motherfucker get kicked in the face by a horse? That's how you feel. This nigga talking about where his ass. Obviously, he don't got a medical card. He smokes $30 apes and dookie. No problem, Neff. I still love you. You smoke dookie.
Appreciate the question, bro. Next up.
My name's Shakur and Steven Jackson, Gillie and Wallo. I want to appreciate y'all for showing love to like Jerron Boots Ennis and Ishmael Muhammad and like the Philly culture.
I trained Boots.
Yeah,
I was
Ish
training
is like
Boots.
my little brother. Like Ish is like my little brother. I know you've been to
Ish,
SEC
I trained Ish too.
times. Like that's a good job. Gillie, I know you also played basketball against my brother Speedy Artist. He in the Globetrotters.
Yeah, I cooked him, yeah.
Yeah. My question is, sometimes, but yeah, I be seeing the videos, but I'm just trying to see, like, can I get y'all to come to my summer league in the summer? I know we talking about like quarters and stuff like that, and when you want people to give you money or to come out, you got to ask them well ahead of time. So in the summer, I got the Lonnie Young Summer League that I run with my brothers, and I was wondering if y'all could come out.
You said the Lonnie Young?
Lonnie Young Summer League.
Up 22nd Street?
No, it's 1100 Shelton Ave. And we've been running and operating for 5 years now. Never had no issues, no drama, nothing out there. And I was just wondering to see if y'all could come out, basketball players, champions.
How you want me to come out? Do you want me to just come out? You want me to come out?
No, we also got a celebrity game, and like we about to turn into a celebrity weekend too. You can play in that joint if you want to.
I'll cook the real niggas, not the celebrities.
Your man Tay won MVP last year in this joint. So
Nigga,
he was hooping. He was hooping.
Tay won.
Yeah, he was hooping. I got you. I got you. I'm gonna get you right. I appreciate that.
No
but yeah,
doubt.
I just want y'all to like show love back to us because we.
What you say the name of that was? The handicap league again?
Lonnie Young Summer League. It ain't nothing handicap about it.
No,
I
you
know
said Tay won up.
Well,
He did. He was turned. He was turned.
Hey,
Fuck
you
niggas
can
with one
all of us
arm
through that
out there.
email.
I appreciate y'all for continuing to show love, and we're gonna continue to show
Thank
y'all
you,
love.
Yeah, but
God. We
Tay got your
appreciate you,
information. You know
bro.
that's
Thank
my
you.
guy. I'll
Sure,
stop up. I'll
Appreciate you, bro.
throw some love.
Yep.
Shout out to Lonnie Young, man.
We got an Eagles fan. What's gonna happen with the Eagles this year, y'all? Well, I'm just gonna ask. What's gonna happen? I don't know. I'm in California.
Hey, Sunday.
Hey, my team is 2-3. I'm a 49er fan, but I'm still a firm believer we gonna be all right.
Cause you from Sacktown.
Yeah, Sack in the Bay. Yeah.
Yeah, you good. You
Go ahead. Ask your question, bro.
Stat and Matt Barnes. Who was your favorite teammate in Gil? Who was number 2 in the figures? And don't lie, neither. Besides
He was. I was number 1.
Nigga, I ain't heard not one bar from you.
No, but I was there before.
No. Gil, who was number 2 in the figures as far as bars?
Spado.
Yeah. Favorite teammate?
Damn. I play with a lot of people that I
know.
I still fuck with heavy, but if I had to pick one person who's my favorite teammate, my motherfucking boy right here, nigga.
I was gonna say
My partner in crime.
outside of us, outside of each other. Okay.
I have to go with Al Harrington. Al Harrington's my dog.
Al Harrington. I would say my favorite teammate was who I used to really get in some trouble. Me and Kobe used to get into some shit. Rest in peace. Yeah. So I would say Kobe.
Now you know I'm about to piggyback off of that.
I would say Kobe. Yeah.
Now, what was you thinking when you?
I was trying to fuck him up. I wanted to fight him. He was just doing some dirty shit. He had elbowed me like 3 times that game, hit me in my sternum, knocked the wind out of me. I got a dunk.
But respected it though.
Oh, it was respect, but it was also almost a fight.
You got it.
But appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Little bro, you want some money too, huh? You walking different. I can tell the way you step to the microphone. That boy pocket heavy.
My name Rock. I play basketball. You know what I'm saying?
Cook you enough.
No sir.
How you say you're 16?
Yeah.
Okay. He's battling kids too. He wants to play my twins. My twins only 15.
I got a question like for basketball. You know what I'm saying? Like the obstacles, like, cause you know it's gonna be ups and downs and stuff like that. So like, how was it like when you were growing up playing basketball, like your journey? Like,
when I was playing for Sunny Hill, what happened was I fucked my ACL up right now.
Right.
So you gotta understand this.
Hey, he said it fucked his ACL up and grabbed his ankle.
At the time, I was playing for Sunny Hill. I had Seton Hall, Temple, Penn State, and North Carolina trying to get me.
Right?
Yeah, you heard about me, right?
No.
He lied.
You never heard? See, well, I ain't gonna tell you no more.
So I would say, obviously, these days I got kids at your age, and I think there's a lot of distractions out there. So I would say the most important thing is, stay true to yourself, stay true to your schoolwork, but then you got to work. Everybody in the world wants to be on that level, and there's been less than, as long as the NBA has been around, there's been less than 5,000 people in that game. So you got to be the best of the best. So you got to work hard. You got to stay focused. I say the most important thing is the mental side, because once you get there, everybody is skilled. And how do you stay focused and able to continue to grow your game and continue to hold that spot? Because as soon as you get there, everyone's coming for you. Everyone's coming for you on and off the court.
Hey,
and I'm gonna say this.
I want to touch on that, and then too, you got to believe in yourself. Like I'm somebody who made a lot of mistakes, right? I made a lot of mistakes, but you got to believe in yourself and control your own narrative, right? You're gonna make mistakes, and a lot of things not gonna be easy. But learn from people ahead of you. Don't put yourself in a position where you've seen other people mess up. Learn from other people's mistakes, right? There's no reason for you to make mistakes from trying to be an athlete when there's so many other athletes that messed up their careers, right? So look at the people that did it wrong and try not to make the same mistakes they made. That's the easy way to look at it.
I love that. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
So what are you guys' thoughts? The 76ers year, what's going to happen with the 76ers? They picked up Paul George.
We got Paul George. Wait, can I ask y'all some questions?
Huh?
Can I ask y'all some questions real quick?
Go ahead. What's up?
You two, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. Jordan or LeBron?
Jordan.
I would say Jordan.
Sean Kemp.
AI Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. I love AI more as a brother, but basketball-wise, Steph has 4 fucking championships. Like, get out y'all feelings. Hey, hold up. Hey, Steph is not gonna hear you say, AI not gonna hear you say his name and be like, thank you, bro, appreciate it. No, dog, be real. Steph got 4 fucking championships. Like, get out your feelings, bro. Just, it is what it is. It is what it is. I love Chuck, but I'm going with this. I'm a winner, Ock.
I love Chuck, too. That's our brother.
I got jury, Ock.
You going with Steph?
I'm going with Steph.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards.
I'm going Anthony Edwards because I was a 2-way player. I played on both ends of the court, so I'm going with Anthony Edwards.
I'm going to say Shea just because he big Ant, but I love both of them.
Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
Mike Tyson.
I'm going Ali off the top. Ali off top.
Me versus Matt Kids 1-on-1.
I'm going with the twins, and I'm putting it on the house.
So Gillie bet he's gonna play my twins. So you guys gonna see that coming to you. They only 15, by the way, but they got something for you.
We gonna cook them.
Top 5 ever.
All he's saying is he need a babysitter for the day. Need you come babysit and cook the kids for me. All right, I'm gonna come over.
5 and under. 5-1 and under. 5-1. Where you play? The rec league?
Oh, the fuck was that? The midget league? I never knew the midget league exists. 5-1.
So 76 is this supposed to be your year? Y'all got Paul, y'all got Maxie, you got
No. Come on.
Y'all sound
Keep
like
it
us
going.
Cowboy fans.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson?
Caleb Martin.
Oh, yes.
Come on, keep it
Come
going.
on, no, talk to me. This
the
year's,
rookie.
come on.
The rookie.
Who?
From Duke. Who just played in the preseason, had 4 threes.
McCain.
Jerry
McCain, okay.
Okay. Yabusele from overseas. We got a squad.
Y'all better than Boston?
We better than Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, Ricky. Ricky Council. He is tough. He is
got
tough.
better.
Eagles got a chance, y'all? Eagles
You know we
got
got a chance.
No chance? I got a question. Y'all better than the Knicks? Gil? Y'all better than the Knicks?
Yeah, we better than the Knicks. Yeah, we better than the Knicks.
Y'all don't believe that? You do
Okay,
believe
let's just keep it real. The Knicks just fucked up. Yeah. They got Cat, man. And B bully that nigga, man. And B bully that nigga, man.
They threw hands, didn't they?
What?
They threw hands, didn't they?
Say that again?
I said they threw hands, didn't they?
Yeah, and the B bullied the nigga.
Oh, and B whooped him?
And B bullied him.
He got choked out by Ben Simmons.
That's even worse.
Yeah, oof, I forgot about that. Man, thank you all again one more time. Appreciate you guys for coming out tonight.